We got all kinds of sunshine going on in here now. You can see we've got the front counterweight shaft bearing, the main bearing, and the front transmission shaft bearing. And now we're going to put this rear one in. But I need to point out something. This bearing has a seal on one side. The other side is just roller bearings. Or, well, it's a roller bearing, but there's a seal on one side. Now, according to the diagrams and according to everything I can find, the seal goes to the inside, and here's the reason why. You may be able to see, maybe you can't see in there. Right through here is an oil passage that goes into that part of the bearing. I don't know, I can't see it very good, sorry. Actually, if I turn it like that, maybe you can see it. Light, sorry. Okay, so there's a passageway right here that feeds oil into the end of this, and that seal bearing allows the oil to be pushed down the center of that transmission shaft and feeds oil into the tranny shaft. So that's why it's got a seal on it. But the seal goes to the inside of the case so you can visualize the bearings when you look into the case, okay? So, seal goes inside the case like that. Oh my gosh. That just went right in. That bearing was so cold it just dropped in. So, there you go. One half done. I'm going to pop in the other half, and I'll be back with you in a minute. Okay, so just real quick, this is the left case half. We got the main bearing in. Remember that groove goes towards the center of the engine. We've got the new counter shaft bearing in. That's different than the other side. It's a flat roller bearing. And what I need to show you is this front transmission bearing is a lot like the other case half. There's an oil galley back here which pressurizes the center of the transmission shaft, and it's got a sealed bearing again that's only sealed on one half. So you see that? It's sealed on one half, not sealed on the other half. When it goes in, the seal needs to go into the half of the case so that the bearings are seen from the inside. It'll be bathed by oil from the tranny and everything around there, but this pressure is going to be on the back side. You don't want pressure coming this way blowing the seal out, so you want to have the seal in first. Boy, and that baby just about pressed in. Make sure I'm down nice and tidy on this one. Just tap her in. Nice and tight and smooth, you know what I'm saying? Keep things clean. Very good. We gotta make sure you watch those seal bearings, get the seals in the right sides, okay? Ooh, buddy! We have all bearings installed now, my boys. Oh man, these things are like spit shine clean. Now I got a little residue. Got to clean off of there, but I don't know if you can see, but get a little light in here. Ooh, nice and smooth. Main bearing. We got the tranny bearing and the other. This bearing you can actually see from this other side because that's where the counter shaft comes out. There'll be a seal right here that we'll install later, but all the bearings are in. Now what that means is I got a few other little bushing things to do, but all the transmission gears and everything's over at Lindsay Machine, so this is as much as I can do tonight. Next video we're going to go ahead and clean all the internals, and we'll try to get these two halves together and so we can start kind of assembling the bottom end. But shouldn't take more than maybe a few hours to get ready for that. I take my time, try not to be in a big hurry, you know, make sure you get your parts in there right, make sure you get them seated in all the way, make sure your bearing orientation is correct, you got the right bearing in the right hole. That's a big deal. So all your parts go back together anyway. Thanks for coming along, folks. We'll keep you tuned in here. The fact of gone.